So many questions.
Questions are still coming, and Jesus Christ, 2 more I think.
Fucking bollocks.
We're still going.
Before I sit here,
Still
the
coming.
world's slowest printer.
Hey everybody, Sevenfold here, and welcome to my Q&A video with Stooweewee. A few weeks ago, I posted a few videos saying how I've got a kind of cramped house at the moment because I'm in the middle of moving. I've got no real space to do any guitar videos, to which that's complete bullshit because I've actually done videos now, haven't I? But thank you all so much for all your questions and stuff like that. We've got, I don't know, loads of questions. We're going to go through all of them, every single one, for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, Stu's going to answer a few of them as well, I think.
I think we should just answer all of them, even if it doesn't make sense.
Right, okay, so yeah, so we're going to answer all these. My dogs are in the shop, I don't give a fuck. If you'd like to see another Q&A, guys, don't forget to leave your questions down below using the hashtag AskS7K. Another video should be coming to you very, very soon. Right, so here we go. First question is from
@DeadXSkull. Slipknot 7 Are you or have you ever been part of a band? PS, keep up the great content.
So have I been in a band? Using his phone? Inconvenience. Yes, to answer that question, I have been in a few bands, and I'm in projects at the moment, kind of, not really, but yeah, I am in projects. I have been in many bands in the past, especially during my college years. I'm not in one at the moment, kind of a bit busy with my life at the moment, and then I'm going to be going into doing more music stuff and to being in bands again. What about you, Stu? Have you ever been in a band?
No.
Keep up the great content.
Thank you. No problem. Nice.
Right, next question. It's from this cunt. Some guy called Why He Doesn't Sleep @Stooweewee. The question is, would you ever consider having Helen Keller as your child if you could? If so, what would you do with her and why?
So would you?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
But if you did?
If I did,
What would you do? And why?
give her a basketball and tell her to read it.
Yeah, if you don't know who she is, Google it.
It'll all make sense. But no, I'm 20 and I don't want kids.
I play musical chairs with them.
Yet. Add me on Snapchat.
For nudes. Music Band Freak.
Lara! Thank you, Lara, for sending this question in.
Would you please read this out loud?
Ben Seaman, the cock, yet to Should we try it again?
Yeah.
Shall I try and say it in one swift movement?
Alright, go.
Ben Michigan, the cock, for
Yeah, he can't read it. It probably says something like you're a douche.
I did actually look up what it meant, I've forgotten.
Alright, from IBANEX, IBNEX, we'll go with that. IBANEX. Do you write songs?
Yes.
Do you know some French, Spanish or German? By the way, like your accent so much.
So yes, I do write songs.
Do you know French?
Yes, I lived there 6 years. So to answer that question, yes, I do write my own songs. You can find a few of my songs on my channel if you just look around Pathogen. I even will link a few links here on Stu's face, my face, and somewhere else. There'll be links there going straight to the videos of the stuff that I've created. None of it's to do with guitar or metal. Most of it's like all progressive and all trancey and dubsteppy, just because I felt like doing it at the time. I thought it was worth an upload. So yeah, check that out. No, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in terms of speaking languages, I can speak French. I'm not really sure fluently anymore. I mean, I can, but I've kind of forgotten quite a lot. I used to live there. I lived in France for 6 years. In terms of Spanish, I can speak a tiny bit, mainly because I learned Spanish in France, so I kind of learnt Spanish in French. Mental.
German?
No, I can't speak. I
should be able to, because I took it at school, but...
I took French at school.
You forget things.
Yeah, no. What's donut?
In what?
The German.
Donut!
Flower or something, isn't it? Like it's sort of like rose, and it's like Kunstenschaffen or some shit. I don't know.
Ambulance is like Krankenauto.
Krankenauto. Next question.
DJ Hughes. Slipknot or Avenged Sevenfold?
Right, this is a really difficult question because I'm presuming this is based on my username. I made that account and my username about 5 years ago, so I was 15. And I really liked both of them bands at the time. I can't really choose between them. I mean, they're completely different styles. So, I mean, I listen to more... I don't actually, because I've listened to Avenged Sevenfold more recently than Slipknot. But I like more... Oh my god, this is so difficult. I'm just going to say both. I can't choose between them. My name signifies I like them both. Yeah, because, yeah,
They're different though.
They're different. They're different. Different. I like them both. Like, you know, I can't really choose between them. So, yeah, cheers for the question. Really awesome question. But, yeah, can't pick between them.
So, he refuses to answer that one.
I don't refuse to answer it.
Alright, next question. From Hannah Fuyino. Who's your favourite band / artist? Sorry if I'm repeating a past vid. You're awesome.
I thought I said you're annoying.
You're annoying.
So yeah, what
Favourite band
Favourite band
or artist?
I don't have a favourite band or
Picasso.
artist. Yes, Picasso, preferably the Citron.
At the moment,
At the
who
moment,
you listen to the most? Let's go with that. Like top at the moment.
Attack.
Oh, that is.
So I'm listening to it at the moment. I don't have a favourite band. It's just what I'm listening to at the moment. I'm listening to quite a lot of Attack. So Attack.
Probably Issues at the moment.
Yeah.
At the moment.
I'd say you're listening to quite a bit of Issues.
Recently
so.
started listening to a lot of that.
Yeah. That's fair enough. Drink to the tea. Who's the tea for? Okay, this question comes in from Charlie Lifeless. Will the long hair be coming back? I'd like to say yes, but I don't know. I kind of just want to... I don't know. I think that's just a phase in my life where I had long hair. I mean...
Do you reckon it'd be as long?
I don't think I'll ever get it as long. I'm going to get it styled a bit differently. I think I'm going to go for more of the 2009 emo hair swept look eventually. But I'm not really too sure. I doubt... Sorry for everybody who wants really me to have like fucking like collarbone length hair again. I don't really want to go that length again.
Effort.
It is effort. It got to a good length where I could manage it. Then after a while, it just became unmanageable, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. So I got it cut completely off, which was mental. Actually, that was crazy. That was probably the biggest change ever. Like, going from like being completely warm in -10 to like freezing my bollocks off within like seconds.
Well, I went from like long hair to fucking shaving it.
Side off.
Fucking shaving the sides off.
Yes, and now he's ginger.
Now I'll grow it again, yes, and I'm ginger.
Right. And the next one is from Corey the Big One. I'm loving the thumbnail. Squidward saying, wow. Favourite guitarist? Depends for what style. If we're on about technical playing ability, Tosin Abasi, because he is literally a dog. If we're on about, I don't know, creativity and riffs and stuff like that, and in terms of energy and all that kind of stuff, I'd have to say, who the fuck is Marshall Super guitarist? Matt Welsh, or like Ben Bruce and all that kind of stuff, because they're really good at creating songs and all that kind of stuff. But in terms of technical playing ability, Tosin Abasi. In terms of creativity and songwriting, I'd have to say, yeah, Matt Welsh or Ben Bruce. Probably Matt. Me.
Love him, Marshall.
Me.
This next one's from Leonardo Orozco. Why do I get the hard? How did you learn guitar? When did you start playing? And can you give me any tips on getting better, like on my slow and riffs other than practice? Love your videos, man. Keep up the good work. So, how did you learn guitar?
I picked it up and taught myself. Yeah, I'm self-taught. I never took any lessons. I guess the only kind of lesson you could say I did have was back in music class back in France, when like you used to just play guitar and used to just piss about and stuff like that. I used to stay after school and like play with like there was loads of us actually.
I used to stay after school. It's called detention.
I willingly stayed behind and jammed with the teacher and a few other students there, and we sort of just always played. So I learned from that as well. Plus I like met people who I jammed with and that kind of stuff. But I'm really self-taught. What I did was learn songs from different difficulty levels, and you just pick up different traits and you pick up ways of playing stuff, and you just sort of I learned from that. So yeah.
When did you start playing?
Almost 10 years now. Almost. Yeah. 9-10 years now I've been playing guitar. So that's pretty mental.
And any tips on getting better other than practice?
Other than practice, I'd say try and make sure. So other than practice, I guess you could say while playing, make sure you're comfortable. Try not to stay rigid, if that makes sense. Try not to stay like really kind of stiff, because the better you play is the looser you play. By saying loose, I don't mean sloppy playing, but just play it comfortably. If you're playing something really tight, you can damage a muscle or something like that, and you won't be able to play for a while. But you want to keep playing. Just play comfortably. Don't go out of your. If you can't play something and you know you can't play it, try and take it slow. Don't rush it and say you'll get it eventually. There's riffs that I could never play a couple of years back, and now I can play them. Just keep trying. Essentially, you just play comfortably. Don't try and play too much. Don't try and learn too quickly, and you should be fine.
Cool. Next one from John Morgan. Will you be doing a tutorial for any of the new Bring Horizon songs?
Ooh. I presume he means like anything off That's the Spirit.
Yeah, that's the album.
In terms to answer that question, I think I haven't considered it, so I'm not going to say yes. but I haven't ruled it out either. But I probably want to teach something that's more along the lines of Throne would be good. I was thinking maybe Happy Song as well, something that's very guitar related, because the new album is very kind of like synthy and not really heavy and that, even though it's good. If I was to teach a song, maybe it would have to be one that has more guitar involved into it and the riffs are quite cool. Keep watching my videos and keep looking out on my channel and you may see a video come up.
Next one's from Bailey Davies Prout. Have you written any songs?
We've already covered this, yes.
Yes.
And I'm loving the hashtag. Thank you for getting that right.
Yeah, I had to check that it was right. Oh yeah, and then the next one's from me saying I'm fat, mate. Because I am. Wessel Van Cleef. How old were you when you started playing?
Already covered this. We've, yeah.
10.
Yeah, 10, 11. Yeah.
Next one, Josh Johnston. How long does it take you to learn a song before you teach them to us?
Oh, that's a good question. It depends on the song. Some songs will take me a day, sometimes a couple of hours, sometimes it might take me a week. Depends on the complexity of the song, because when I pick a song to teach, I learn it myself obviously, and then I judge how I'm going to teach it. So I think how many riffs there are in the song, how many times will I have to repeat myself over the song. Like for instance, let's take I Won't Give In. That song was, simple as fuck. All it needed to take was just teach 3 riffs and then just repeat it over and over again. So one thing I noticed while learning how to play songs, like, well, it really just repeats itself. You don't need to learn the same riff 3 times. If you get stuck, then just go back. So it really depends on the difficulty of the song, to answer your question. And thank you very much for sending that in.
Next one's from Starscream7.
Our friend Gaz.
Question for you, update on the compost.
Doing great. It's doing great.
Spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
Well, I don't actually know because I'm not in that house anymore. The house is over there somewhere. I'm sure it's doing great. I mean, Matt will be happy, but I don't think they'll be happy being covered in termites.
Oh fuck, is that? You got it everywhere.
This sofa was fucking covered. And this is a question for... Well, actually the question would be there, won't it? It'll be under the screen, but yeah, fuck it. Got any meth?
No, strangely enough. I don't.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Yes.
Next one is from Lewis is ... meow.
He sent questions in before. Loyal fan I see here.
Do you like Affliction?
Yes.
What's your face song? I'm guessing it means fave song. What's your favourite song by Affliction?
Youngblood.
I think mine is, what's it called? Is it Death's Hand or something? It's not the only one I listen to by them.
I think it's Youngblood, so I think Affliction did a song called Youngblood.
Oh, and what's your favourite genre that
Face
isn't
genre.
that common face?
Favourite genre that isn't that common? Fucking hell, that's a good one. That isn't that, I don't really understand.
Well, it
What isn't
depends. Surely it'd be common with different people.
Yeah.
If you walked up to a group of people that were like all fans of like Jen, it wouldn't be uncommon. But you could walk up to like Justin Bieber fans and it'd be like uncommon as fuck.
Be like, hey, have you heard Periphery's new album? And yeah, it'd just be really weird, wouldn't it? So, favourite genre that is uncommon, I like trance metal. Trance metal, listen to Starset, Silent Descent.
This was from Isaac Guitar Player. What's your
Isaac.
favourite band? What is your favourite band? You've already answered.
Yeah, I have loads. Like, I think I answered that in the other.
You did.
Yeah.
Because we decided you don't have a favourite band.
Yeah, I don't really have favourite bands, but I guess like Asking Alexandria, Beartooth, Attila, Crown the Empire, Architects, Don Broco, Danger Kids. I'm just going to go in order, aren't I? So Slipknot, Avenged Sevenfold, got to put them both in there. While She Sleeps, Of Mice and Men. Yeah, you get the idea. I like a lot of stuff. Attack as well.
And what inspired you to play guitar?
Yeah, I started getting into, well, I don't know if your early teens and stuff like that, you start branching out, and most people start listening to metal or rock and stuff like that. It was then, I think I actually, what inspired me to start playing guitar was Guitar Hero. Like, I have an Xbox 360, well I did have an Xbox 360, and I had Guitar Hero. And it's quite funny because I got really good at Guitar Hero, so therefore from Guitar Hero, I think Legends of Rock, I listened to a load of metal and all that kind of stuff, and I really, really liked it. And then we had a pool table in this other room back in the house in France, and I used to pretend to play songs on the pool cue, just from the songs I'd heard on Guitar Hero. My parents bought me a nylon acoustic, the really cheap ones you can get. I started learning chords on that, and then they bought me an electric guitar, and then it just went from there. So yeah, Guitar Hero, folks.
Next one's from Joshua Causey. Hey man, talked to you on Amiga a few times. But anyways, hope everything's going well. I already know the answer. But in college, why did you go to music performance instead of tech? Well,
So why did I choose music performance instead of tech? Well, mainly because I like performing and you also learn tech in the same time. If you just did music tech, you don't perform, you're always in the backlight, whereas I wanted to be a performer and you also learn a bit of tech in the same time. So I thought, instead of just focusing on one, I do two and learn most of performance and then a bit of tech as well.
Vincent Bareilles, do you like Bullet for My Valentine?
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty closed question. Next one's from Burr. What's
Okay.
your real name?
Sam Woodman.
2. How old are you? 2.
20.
3. Will you ever consider making your own music? Are you making any original music?
Ignore the first bit, yes I am.
Next one's from Leonardo Orozco. Has he already answered the question?
Yeah, he's already done one.
Oh yeah. He starts his question with, oh yeah, one more thing.
Right.
What do you think about the new singer of Asking Alexandria? Do you like Danny Moore? Do you think they will be the same as Reckless and Relentless? His favourite album? Or just boring?
That's actually a really good question. Not
I
gonna
like
lie.
Dennis.
Yeah, I think Dennis is sick. I'm still going to give him time. I think at the moment it's a massive learning curve for him and especially for the band to try and get all this stuff sorted. I'm going to give him some time for them to release their album and then I'm going to make my judgment from there. I really love all of Dennis's other work, like with Down and Dirty and Make Me Famous. I love all of the work he's done with them. I really like his voice and the way he is. I'm just going to see how he adapts to living life with Asking Alexandria. Hopefully it'll be amazing and we'll just go from there. But yeah, I've got high hopes. I'm just going to give it a little while.
Okay, next one's from Cumulus Clouds Vape. What vape setup are you currently using?
Well, it's completely out of context, but I am currently using I got this last week, a steampunk mod 18650 with my Doge RDA on the top. I bought this with a Mad Hatter 0.250 and dripping some lovely Bordeaux 2 e-liquid. Bordeaux 2.
Mine's a Cool Fire 4 standard mod with a Twisted Messes, which I bought like the other day. Running at 0.34 ohms.
But yeah, a lot of probably people watching will be like, I don't really care about vaping, let's move on, so let's do that. Sorry about the person who asked the question, hope he answered your question for you and thank you very much for sending that. It's pretty cool how he knows that I vape as well. I guess it's not really hard. If you check out my Instagram and my Twitter, that's a hint to go check out my Instagram and my Twitter. And his as well, at Stooweewee.
Okay, next one's from Yee Yee. How do you choose what songs to make tutorials for?
Oh!
Which I like, really.
Yeah, songs I like, songs that you guys suggest as well. You guys suggest so many, when I say so many songs, literally hundreds. So I can't do all of them, even though I'd love to do all of them. But what they do is I check out my comments and usually they'll go, oh, that sounds like a good song, and I'll listen to it if I haven't heard it before, and I go, oh, and if it sticks, if I like the song, I will learn to play it, and then if I feel comfortable to teach it, then I'll teach it. It's very much simplicity as well, like depends how simple a song is. I don't want to teach some really advanced song that most people won't even, if I can't even play it myself, what's the point of trying to teach it to you? So I try and just gauge it by, simplicity as well as how fun it is to play and also just how good the song is in general.
Next one's from Ryan Coop. What do you think of Bring Me Horizon's new sound?
Yeah, it's never going to be the Bring Me that I used to love, which is the first 3 albums, but it's not bad. They write good songs and all the songs are really well composed. I am really liking the new album. It's just not the Bring Me that I used to love, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree with me on that as well. You do.
Yeah. This one's from Leonardo Orozco.
Yeah, again. Third one now. God, he's
Will this
greedy.
question be on the next Q&A? No, it won't.
Was that literally just a question?
Yeah, that was literally the question. Next one's from me. Why aren't I in this video? I'm guessing that was on from the last video. Can I be in your Q&A video? Here I am. 3 thumbs up, mate. 3 thumbs. You guys, everyone wants me in videos. 3 thumbs up. That's 3 out of like
It was
11,000 subscribers.
His girlfriend and probably his friend Matt.
It wasn't though, because you checked it. You checked it because you thought it was, and it wasn't. It was 3 random people.
Okay, cool.
Because I never liked it. Next one's from Bailey Davis Prout again.
Whoa.
Yeah, you were back there. Are you in a band? And if so, can you give me some advice on getting gigs and any other advice?
Not in a band at the moment. In terms of getting gigs, have a look around in your local area. Depends where you are. If you're from America, then I know that gigs come about every day, daily, weekly even. So just keep looking around. Don't forget to upload your content on stuff on SoundCloud, on YouTube and that kind of stuff. Get your sound out there and people will also come to you. But don't be afraid to go and ask. If there's any gigs going that need bands, go and ask them. There's no harm in asking.
Next one's from Alex Ansel. If you had to change your name, what would you change it to?
Pedro.
I think he might mean your YouTube
Oh,
name.
right.
Pedro. Change mine to Steve.
Would you?
Yeah, it's great, yeah.
That's Steve.
So, yeah, if I'm lost, then just like, Steve!
Shut up!
But just in case,
Right.
what would you change your YouTube name to if you could? Would you change it?
I don't think so. I kind of like my name. I
Plus
did have
people
a
would get confused.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Also, I kind of got like my following's getting there, so I don't want to ruin that. If any, I did have a moment where I was going to change my name, and finding the name for my second channel was extremely difficult because I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it similar to my first or not. But as you guys know, it's S7K. It's out of that how that's come about, but it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? So
Yeah.
cool. But let's move on. Next question. Thank you very much for sending that in.
Jordan Knights. When did you start playing guitar? Well, it's not his fault. He didn't know this when he did it.
When did I start playing guitar?
Oh, let's change it. About 20 years.
Thank you for
Shredding
answering that
riffs
question
in the
then.
womb. From Raftake. Are tube amps worth it for beginners?
No, they're expensive. Tube amps are they sometimes use lights in them. They get really hot.
Alright.
Tube amp. If you've got a tube amp that you got given for free, use it. Don't go out and buy one as a beginner. Get a digital. Like I've gone back. I used to have a valve amp. I used to have an Orange AD30, and I had digital amps before. Went to that. Didn't really like the sound of it, and then went to digital again. So it's preference. Well, go to your guitar shop, see what you like the sound of, but I wouldn't recommend getting a tube amp, a valve amp, sorry, for as a beginner. Get a digital one, find your sound, and then you can go from there. They're quite expensive and quite hard to find nowadays. I think that's why they're expensive, just because they're so difficult to find. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend one straight from the off, but taste is subjective.
Next one's from LMAO Nick. Do you have an RDA?
Oh, LMAO. Yes.
You've got two?
RDA tank.
What? RDA tank.
I don't have an RTA. I have tanks. I have RDAs. Yes.
Same. Brandon Green. What's your preferred guitar?
That I've got.
I like ones without strings.
What's my preferred guitar? One that I own. If it's the one I own, it's my Les Paul shape style vintage.
Oh yeah, you explained in your other video.
Yeah, the other Q&A I did. It's a vintage Les Paul. It's not a vintage Les Paul. It's vintage dickhead Les Paul. If I was to buy one though, I'd probably go for like a Gibson or a Fender. I'm not sure which one, but yes, I would go for one like that.
Next one from the Bad Dog.
Oh.
Hey, do you consider making more
How
Bring
do
the
you
Horizon
consider?
songs? You're not in Bring the Horizon. You can't make me bring.
Yes, I am considering doing that, so keep posted, keep checking out my channel, and some more Bring Me videos and lessons should be available very soon.
Next one's from RMarvSL, retweeted by
Our friend.
While He Doesn't Sleep.
So it's you. This is our friend Marv, and I can't wait to see this question. I know what it is, and it's hilarious.
Question: Josef Fritzl, would you hire this man to paint the garden fence and maybe assemble a reverse apex shed if prices were competitive? Hashtag AskS7K.
Yes, I would, because that is the most amazing.
See, I'd
question.
hire him to build me a dungeon, because I hear he's quite good.
What, Fritzl?
Yeah, building dungeons.
Good at Fritzl, yeah, good surprise, yeah, a lot of people say, put my dick inside you.
Oh, last question from Josh Mooney Johnston. How long does it take you to learn songs before you put up haven't we had that?
As I said, it depends on the difficulty of the song as well as the complexity as how I'm going to learn it and whether it's a good song as well. Usually, what I've been doing at the moment, I can actually just go on a tangent here, how I've been recording stuff at the moment. I will do the cover of it, and then I will see basically, what I'm going to start doing, should I say, is do covers of songs, and then I'll post them, and if they get a certain amount of... You sound like my dog! You shit Casper up!
Apologise to the dog.
As I said, I will do covers, and if you guys like it, then like that video. And then, if you like it, then I'll do a lesson on it for you. So that's how I'm going to judge it now, based on what kind of reception I get from you guys. So if you want to see more lessons, then like the covers that I do, if you want to like them, of course. I'm not going to pressure you into doing it. Right, so thank you very much for sending all them questions in, guys. They've been interesting, shall I say the least, and I definitely want to do more of these Q&A videos, and if you want to do in it, then put it down in the comments.
And if you don't, tough shit.
So there we go, have it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to check us both out on Twitter, Instagram, and you can follow the Facebook page as well, at Stooweewee, with the Instagram and the Twitter there as well, and you can check me out as well at Slipknot7 on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys, and from me and Stu, thanks for watching the video, guys. Cheers, take care, bye. Looks like you're holding like the book of life, glowing in the sun. Alright, do you come in for the job interview?
How many years have you been sucking dick? Bastard!
I like custard on my nipples.
We have a question from Slipknot7.
Oh, to me, from me, to me, to me, me to you, two to me, two to me, two
Hello.
to me. Hello. Do you know what they do in them price drop adverts where they like come out of an advert and they like joke about something random and they just come into it laughing? Do we try that? We'll make it pan away. Yeah. Who loves to start? Yeah. Hey everybody! No, fuck no, that's shit. But it's hard to start, right? Do you want to do it?
What?
Do you want to do my intro for me?
Yeah.
Don't go hello. Welcome. How to drink tea like a tit. Hey everybody, Slipknot 7 here, and welcome to
British Bake Off and Cuddles.
Hey everybody, Slipknot 7 here, welcome to Netflix and Chill with me and Stooweewee. Right, hey everybody, hey.
I'm Ginger now. Sticky buddy. Ooh, precious food. Look at the big baby.
Hey everybody, Slipknot 7 here, and welcome to my Hey everybody.
Hello
Everybody, Slipknot 7 here.
Casper, go.
So a few weeks ago, I posted a few videos and saying how
Give your meat a good old rub.